I think we have evolved to a place, and I think your poll showed it, where people are more open to the idea of having casino tourism. Obviously, there is the moral aspect, which I think has always been the barrier and the hurdle as to why we would not pursue it as a country. But the reality is that gambling does exist already in Barbados at a fairly high level. I mean, two things certain: the lotto draw and taxes. So I think the idea of casino tourism, people are now more tolerant of the idea. I think it can work well. It is another type of tourism, and places like Vegas, and I think it's called Macau and China, and those kinds of places have shown, I think even Australia has shown, that if you can combine that with other aspects of your tourism product, then you can deepen what you offer, bring new people to the country, and obviously generate tax and other revenues for the country. So I think there's a potential for us to look at it.
And the world is digital. Right now, football is going on a lot. Sports with basketball as well is about to start. And any of us could log online and literally gamble if we wanted on a game or on a tournament. So it has always been accessible, but now it's much more easy for Barbadians and others to do the same. In terms of the casino aspect, for me, I think it really just comes down, and as the association, because we spoke on it, we really need to just make sure that we put the legal framework in place and we put the guidelines as to how it will be done, whether it is in the hotels, whether it's in a specific area that the government recommends. And I don't think when we had the brief discussion that it is something that we're against. As Renee mentioned, it's like kind of changing times.